You ever wonder why light does some of the things that it does? How off of some things you get that real nice polished shine, and off of others, no matter how much light you hit it with, they always just kind of look flat or dull. Well, science tends to be pretty good at explaining some things, so what's up with that, science? Mr. A, this is going to be your intro into light. Whoa. Yeah, I got it. I got it. So, light pretty much always wants to try and bounce off of a surface. There are exceptions, though. Now, light is a wave. Not that kind of wave. Yeah, it is. But we sort of tend to always think of light as a beam or a ray. Okay. Now, this doesn't always stay in a solid cone. Okay, light is not a solid, it's a wave. And depending on the frequency of that wave, will determine whether or not we can see it or what color our eyes perceive it to be. Now, light will always want to try and bounce off of things. Okay? And what determines whether or not something has that really nice shine is smoothness. Okay? If something is really smooth, it's going to have a shiny reflective surface. Light is going to bounce off of these objects and almost appear to stay together. Rough things or dull objects, they're going to reflect light in different directions. They're going to send it in different ways. Light will scatter and it will just sort of disperse in different directions. Now, light, when it hits something, four different things can happen. We'll focus on the others at a different time. What we're talking about right now is reflection. Now, a smooth surface, like the surface of a smartphone, is very reflective. If you shine a light on it, and you're going straight down, chances are if you look up at the ceiling and your room is not too brightly lit, you're gonna see the light all gathered in one spot up there. But if you shine a light on your hand, you don't see the light going off and staying together. No, that is because of the small imperfections on your hands, like your fingerprints, or just the creases on your skin. Okay? The light is hitting each one of those surfaces at a different angle. When that happens, it gets shot off in a different direction. But we can change that. You've seen your hand before, right? Well, if we manage to get our hands and we put them in a bit of water or oil, it, our hand tends to become really shiny. Well, why? Just a minute ago, no matter what I did or how much light I hit it with, it tend to stay pretty flat. Here's pretty much what's happening. So, again, you have the fingerprints and the creases in your skin, and the light is going off in different directions. Well, it looks like my blue oversaturated a bit over here, but we'll work with it. So, the water is going by and it's filling in those creases in your skin. Now, when it does that, you get this nice smooth layer up on top, going right there. Okay? Now, when light hits that surface, it's going to go off and it's going to tend to stay together. When it does that, you get that nice polished shiny surface. Okay? So, just to recap, light, it's pretty bouncy. Extremely bouncy, actually. The smoother something is, the shinier it's going to appear. The rougher something is, the less of a polished look it's going to achieve. I'm Mr. A, and this has been What's Up with That Science. We'll start getting a little bit deeper into why light behaves the way it does later on. Stay tuned for that. Till then, take care.